Lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think your stay is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like. So I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going air, they were like, oh yeah.
Nigga trying to drip out, man. Yeah, try to drip out. It's so crazy. Good idea. This is gonna go terribly great. This is gonna go very great or terribly hard.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Yo.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Campbell. Quay. I should go Quay. I'm gonna put Quay. I just came back into serving and then I got charges. How's your now?
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert!
Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
At the 19-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey. Warriors 17.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The Falcons had 0-1 in the year following the loss loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. And now an audible here into something else.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Check smash. Free. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Viking 18. Go check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in. You talk about this Falcon defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down it goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Now back to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go with Jones. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Dragon 60. Hurt. Hey, check that. Street.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Okay, ready?
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And shifts past him. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught. It's Miller. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And for the right side here, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Bobcat. Trap 50. 18, Pioneer. Hey, Matt.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And when a team advances,
that was great.
They did get over the 50-yard line. Don't you think that
that don't know.
Better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that, to end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one too low.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You already going to be late, so you might as well just get some food.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. For left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
Fire move, baby!
Freiermuth. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, fuck, I forgot I needed gas.
Sound like you a shot.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 receptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Back to throw now on first down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
It's 2nd and 21. At the 24-yard
He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Right there, hurt. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Back to throw again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. The goal is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one down the field for Freiermuth. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is taking it right down Broadway? He's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? Yep.
And that's caught inside the 35. That's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 79 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion comes the tight end left. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And they're going to speed things up here. Robinson will try to pick it up. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on
Come on. Hey! Hurry! Go!
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And quickly, they get to the line.
70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Robinson up the middle. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 140 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all game long. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Hey, check that. Street. Panther street.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Street.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They're going to look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. looking to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Gonna kill him now.
This is 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here comes 2nd down. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the captain, the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a 1st down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the 1st, stopped the clock, too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want to catch the football first.
Off the RPO, he completes it. He's got one of those. This is just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
So I got my gun everywhere that I go. Tatted on my face, I look like a psycho. She thinks she in love, but just wants my door. I know from the pain, all these girls are psycho. I got my suit like a pop, I got my suit like a pop.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they